What's going on, family? Welcome to another edition of Black Knight Mustang Lifestyle. And of course, y'all know it starts with coffee. Good old community coffee from the house, and cheese crackers this morning for breakfast. So me and my wife didn't feel like cooking, so we just said we'd just get us some cheese crackers and coffee. What better way to make coffee taste good with cheese crackers, and cheese crackers taste good with coffee? So anyway, let's get into the video. So we got Black Knight jacked up on the stands still. We're gonna have to take the jacks off and jack the whole car up on all four wheels. So let's get into the video. Okay, like I said before in the beginning of the video, Black Knight has to come off of all four wheels, have to come up off the ground and come off. Anyway, if we look over here to the wall of holding the stuff for Black Knight and other stuff, we have a package right there. So y'all, this is the lost package that they lost the package, and I went to the post office to go get it, and it wasn't there, and they didn't know where it was. I don't know if they sent it back or whatever, or what the whole lot was, but it was 2 weeks getting this package. So I went into it to make sure, because I had ordered other stuff I had ordered, and I wanted to make sure it was the right stuff. But finally the package has arrived, and let's get into the Okay, family, what we have is the braided lines that we have for the front and the back. So this is the front ones. I think these are the front ones, I don't know. Anyway, we'll figure it out when we get in there. But these are the front and the back, and these are the Russell braided lines. Now, if y'all remember correctly, that a while back when I went to Fox Takeover, I was having problems with my brakes. I took it to Meineke, and they bled the brakes and everything, and still didn't have a stopping power. Now, I heard these brakes are real good when you switch from the braided line than the faulty rubber ones. So we're going to try this, and hopefully this will give us more braking power. My brakes is a little bit better, but they're not like they're supposed to be, I believe. So we're going to just change the whole thing out. Then we're going to have to end up bleeding the lines again. So I'd rather have real good brakes, and then, like I said, Black Knight is getting a lot faster, so I need some brakes to kind of hold and stop when I want it to stop. You know, not just a little bit run up on somebody and can't halfway stop. I don't like that. So anyway, we're going to get the car jacked up. I'm not going to turn around and video jacking the car up, but I will show y'all that it's not jacked up right now, as y'all seen earlier. And, you know, in a little bit, we'll have all four wheels off, jacked up on four corners, and what's named Black Knight will be 4 wheels short. So let's get it. Okay, as y'all can see, we got the 2 wheels off on that side. Go around here, and we got the wheels off over here, and the wheels back there, if y'all can see, it's kind of dark, but y'all see the wheels sitting over there. So anyway, what we're gonna do, we're gonna start on that side. We probably do maybe the 2 front ones, but I'll just film one side or each side, and we'll go from there. So on these, y'all, I was kind of lucky because they labeled, as y'all can see right there. Let's see, get in the camera. Y'all might can't see that, but that say front. Y'all can see that, and they say the right side, and this one right here say left rear. So they label, so that's a good thing when you get these ones from Russell. they label, so it kind of help you out. So, all right, let's go to work. Well, it's kind of getting dark out here, family, but I got a light, but I don't know if y'all gonna be able to see, but it looks like, we try to shine this light in here and show y'all basically what I'm dealing with. Man, I just cut the doggone light off. I can't do no work without no light. So what it look like, trying to hold the camera and everything, and the light. So let me zoom in. It look like I'm gonna have to take this out right here as I'm looking at the new one, which is screws into that. Man. Alright, so that bolt right there screws into this right here. And then the other end goes in the back, which the line comes right here, circle on down into the back of the brakes, which is back here. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to show y'all that, but I'm just letting y'all know what I'm doing on the front ones, so you kind of have an idea just in case you can see, because I don't have no daylight to shine in here. These doggone mosquitoes coming in here. So anyway, let's do that real quick and see what happens. Alright family, as you can see, we did get the line hooked up right there. Right in there, and I kind of wiped it off to make sure it don't leak, but I'm gonna check it when we start bleeding the brakes and make sure that don't leak, that screw right there. It started kind of hard to get in, so I kept, y'all see, I kept taking it loose, tighten it up, because I didn't want to strip it, but I guess because it's new, the other part is new and the other part is old. So, but anyway, we do got the line hooked up in the back here, as y'all can see. So that's all the front ones. So we're not going to show the other side. We're going to go on and work on the back ones and show you how to do them. Let's go to work. Okay, as y'all seen, I use my copper ones instead of these thin ones right here. I don't think they're worth a flip, and my copper ones are bigger and wider than these, and I think the copper ones are better. I don't like these, so if you got your copper ones on here, just reuse your copper ones again. And also, y'all make sure y'all see that I had a pan under here, but y'all can see right there as I zoom in, some of that brake fluid splashed out and went to running, so I didn't catch it all. So that's a cleanup I'm gonna have to do after I get through. But anyway, let's get to the back. So the back, y'all, is a little bit different, almost the same. You got this end right here. I can zoom in, the same just like the front one was. And then the cord goes up here and here, like down to the bottom. Let's see if I can zoom in. Let me follow the line, trying to get the camera right. So it looks like it goes down. Let me see if I can get the light in here a little more where y'all can see. Okay, now let me try to zoom in. Like it goes down to right there. Right there, maybe to that line. And yeah, and then you got a bolt. That line right there that you got to take off. And basically, y'all see, this is how the back one made. So you got that line that starts from here, right there. Take that bolt off, and then it runs down and come there and got a bracket on it, and that's that bracket. So this gonna be the bracket comes to the end, and this where the other end screws in, as y'all seen, which is down there. If I can focus it in, right there. See, that's the bracket, and that's the end. So this gonna be a little more tedious than the front one. Front one is a lot easier. So we're gonna try to find a socket that fit that. Well, we're gonna take the bottom out first because we need a pressure of holding it with that clamp. So we'll take the bottom loose and then go back in there and then get that bolt that's right in there loose. Get that bolt loose. After we loosen the bottom up, then we'll come back and do the bottom end, which is right there. All right, let's go to work. Okay, family, as y'all can see, we got the lines hooked up, and it was hell trying to get that boat back. Let me see. Back up in there, as y'all was seeing in the video. And what I had to do is jack the car up in between the springs right there and make the springs wider. So let it hang down, jack the body up so I can get the wrench in between there. If not, you got to drop the whole back axle. So I got to do the other side. I didn't want to drop the whole axle on the back. So we did get it on, like I said, we got it hooked up here and right there. So now we got to do the other side. Then we're gonna have to get a wifey to help us bleed the brakes. Other than that, we're not gonna show all bleeding the brakes and everything. Man, I done got smut all over my. I got to get that off. I think that's probably brake fluid. But anyway, y'all, let me get that off and we'll get back with y'all. So as y'all can see, I still got the car jacked up. Black Knight, all 4 tires is off. All 4 tires is off. And the thing about it is, I'm getting so much air in my lines. I done checked everything. Everything's tight. Got the new, doggone, so I can't think of the name of the braided lines on, as y'all can see right there. That's one of them in the back too. If I can zoom in. Anyway, I'm kind of getting disgusted with this car right now. I don't know what the problem is. I'm getting so hardly no fluid is coming out the back here. And the front was flowing good. And now it's bubbling up. So I don't know if it's my brake booster. I guess that will be the next step. Another brake reservoir, which is right here. Y'all probably can't see because it's dark. And then the brake booster. Well, that brake booster is not cheap. I was trying to make that my last resort, but with all this going on with the truck and everything, and the car want to act funny, and I mean, I about just done had it. But anyway, y'all, we're gonna end this video. Hate to end it this way, but right now I'm gonna close that hood. I'm gonna leave this alone for right now, because right now I'm tired. Maybe I had the car ready by October the 17th when we go to Boostic 931 event. But as of right now, this car is gonna stay on jacks with the tires off. I'm through messing with it right now, so it's being a headache. Anyway, y'all, we out. Y'all know what it is. Staying life, baby. We out.